Yeah, Jay.
Yeah,
Jay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you fart?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff.
So, got a little status on Facebook, and I liked it while I was peeing in between episodes. Hold on, let me get this going. So, there's something on the screen. I'm gonna kill this New York kid. This scared me. This girl I went to high school with.
Super effective. That's fucking right.
I actually dated her like in 10th grade. And she was like, when the inmates at work are hitting on you and you tell them, ... no thanks, I like them free, white, and single, lapping my fucking ass off. Excuse me, are you assuming everything, every person in jail is black?
Is that what you're insinuating with that statement?
But yeah, I was like, don't lie, girl, I'm black and you dated me. And yeah, she was like, but it reminded me of a story of when I snuck over to her house in the middle of the night, like when I was in 10th grade. Rode my bike over yonder, and then
hit her with the bike.
I hit her with my bike, and then she went to the hospital. It was very gruesome. But yeah, I went over there, and I was like in her backyard and stuff, and then I was about to sneak into her room, and then I see a light turn on, and it's her dad, and I'm like, oh no! But my bike's in the backyard, and I just went around the side yard to hide. Just because I could see him he was about to come into the backyard, and I see him go into the backyard, and I think he must have heard me go over there or something like that, and I was like, oh shit, and then I just took off, and I went down the street and just left my bike in the backyard back there, and let's do that. And I ran away, and I was like, oh thank God I got away, and then I hid out I'm pretty sure he called the cops, so I saw cops going down there, and I was in the middle of this giant field, and I was just hiding in a bush. It was a sad moment in my life.
Just contemplating, is this worth it?
Man, I don't know if this girl's worth this. But yeah, so I was hiding back there, and then I came back an hour later, grabbed my bike. Yes, I was just sitting in a bush for an hour. I was scared. But yeah, I remember telling her about it the next day, and she was like, oh yeah, my dad thought you were black.
Oh God, no.
Y'all see me, I'm the whitest dude this side of the Mississippi. Oh my God, we're on the other side of the Mississippi now.
Snap.
What? Anyway.
What was that? His voice went it sounded like a freaking what's the an Irish whistle?
I don't know. If I were to look up an Irish whistle, would I be able to put that in the episode?
I fucking hope.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. That's all I can say.
Try to find it.
But I didn't have my hood up. I was at the time a long-haired white kid. Why did you just automatically assume I was
very
black?
long hair? He had them luxurious.
And now I understand why she doesn't like black people very much, because it was probably her dad.
You raised your child wrong. You ain't never seen unraising like this before. Trapaholic.
You did that so well. But, oh yeah, that just made me laugh. It was funny. Bro, I was just 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just man, what am I doing? I'm hiding in a bush. My bike is in some dude's backyard that doesn't like black people. It's just the weird situation I'm in. And then we broke up a week or 2 later because she was I think she ended up making out with some guy at a party, and I was like, well, my time here is done.
You know what's ironic about her not liking, assuming that all bad ghetto people are black, is that her brother was a wigger out ass?
Yeah. If you don't know what that is, it's a white black dude.
Well, a white wannabe ghetto black dude. It's freaking
And it turns out he's also super racist, ironically.
Right?
But yeah. So Lots of name dropping and stuff on here. I hope nobody figures that out. And they're like, hey, I don't like you anymore. I don't appreciate you talking about me during that
I'd be like, I ain't interacted with you in a few years, so I don't give a shit if I cause you a few tears. Talking about, hey, freestyle on the map.
Whoa.
Lord knows they hit the nasty trap. Alright, now we're done.
Okay, I'm gonna fight this lady now.
Roxanne!
Sam. Ooh, look at that pointing. She like, look over there.
She said,
I got you. There's nothing over there.
The things to my left, stage right, are pretty crazy.
Okay.
Look at those boppers. Yeah, some mad boppers.
Dude, you remember Sock and Boppers?
I remember sock and boppers. Sock and boppers, more fun than a pillow fight.
I'm gonna put a link to the commercial for that.
Dang it.
Stop knocking the mic! I'm gonna put a commercial for that in the description below. This was what we played with when we were kids, because we didn't have technology.
Oh yeah, you kids think you're cool with your Hulk glove that makes sounds? Nah, get out of town. Sock and boppers.
Yeah, dude. Fucking punching people in the face.
It's like if Mega Man's hand was made out of a wrestling mat.
Yeah.
That's what sock and boppers is.
Yeah. And that was just okay for 90s kids. They were just like...
Just hit your kids softer.
I loved the relaxed state of like toys for children back in the day. It would just be like, Nickelodeon slime! And then it's like pure toxic poison.
Oh, yeah.
Like, a kid would just eat that. Like, that would never sell nowadays.
No, you have authentic Nickelodeon slime right now in your room.
I do.
And it doesn't
I kept
bode
it,
well.
I kept it for... It's in a container. It's like under very harsh quarantine, because when you open that up, and me and Anthony do on rare occasion, just because it smells so fucking bad.
Sometimes you get so full of yourself that you have to kind of humble yourself.
Yes.
From something stronger.
With a terrible smell.
And that's exactly what it is. It's just like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, have you ever smelled fermented rice? And then just like
Hariyama's... Hold on, I'm
yeah.
trying to focus, because this is the strong one, right? It's Hariyama's fighting type.
Yeah.
So Red Seth should do okay. His ghost type. Okay. Continue.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fun.
I mean,
I'm trying to think of the smells that describe this slime. It's really, really bad. Like, I've never let mayonnaise sit out for a year, but I'm...
Whoa! Did you see them dance moves? Damn.
He had to clap for it. Applause for Hariyama.
That shape should not have moved that fast. Alright. That shape should not have moved that fast. I don't think anyone in history has ever said that sentence before. Yeah. It smelled bad, basically.
That's what we're trying to assert.
I'm waiting for someone to piss me off really bad.
Oh, dude, imagine if you put that in the vent of someone's car.
Yeah.
Oh,
or just like on their engine, and it just like got like
dried,
exploded.
crusted.
I'm gonna put a picture of it up, and the process of taking this picture is going to be nightmare fuel.
Oh yeah.
But you guys need.
Wait, are you gonna open it up and?
I'm gonna open it up and take a picture of the inside, because you can tell like the container used to be entirely full, but like now it's all like, what's it called? Evaporated.
Yeah, it's probably a third of the way, or like 2/3 of the way down now.
Yeah, like it's just like condensed like death.
Semen.
It's as if the Hulk himself jizzed into.
I was about to say green semen mayonnaise left out
that
for a
looks
long
like
time.
a reasonable amount to expect the Hulk to jizz out.
Yeah.
It's...
Imagine how big the Hulk's dick is.
Oh wow.
It's gotta be a bastard.
I've seen some porns. Wouldn't recommend it.
I'm talking like the second to largest size of the Gatorade bottles. That's probably what the Hulk's working with. Not Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk.
Yeah, I never understood the physics behind his pants. Because it's like, oh, I'm getting bigger and they're stretching!
And they're
like,
turning purple.
Yeah, they turn purple and stretch, and then it's just like...
Don't make me angry.
But
You won't like my
really,
purple ants.
There was not that much fabric to begin with. Because his thigh is like the size of like a fucking like tractor tire now.
You remember the jackhammer speakers that Exhibit likes to put in cars?
Yeah.
From Pimp My Ride? Those are his thighs.
And like
jackhammers.
Normal thighs are thigh sized.
Uh-huh.
and those pants would not stretch that much. They would just fire off at a high velocity and be like, yo, check out my Hulk dick. Oh yeah, I did it.
Hariyama killed, boy.
Fucking rad Seth. Alright, everybody at home, just give him a round of applause.
That's
Rad
my boy.
Seth is fucking rad. Yeah.
Ah, killing the game. I heard that. What?
Oh, you got a ladybug still.
That's that boy.
Ladybug is bug type. I think I'm gonna go with
Bitch.
If there was Pokemon named Bitch, I might switch out to that, but I don't know if I'll actually do that or not.
Come on, feel the Illinois.
What Dry Tommy? Dry Tommy's got it.
Dry Tommy feeling on some junk like.
Not bad.
Ladybug's cute.
Let me hit you with that ice ball.
I'm gonna crush it with my boot.
I'm gonna crush your soul now.
I don't know why that just made me think of middle school when I was in middle school. Yeah.
Middle school when I was a middle schooler.
No, but I remember we were in class and there's this kid. I guess I'll let him remain nameless, but let's just call him John Ellington.
Oh.
And
name drop. Drop the mic on that one.
Boop.
Okay.
And yeah, one time I think it was him. I really do think it was him. He just turned around one day, and he was wearing boots, and he pointed at his boots. He turned around to me, pointed at his boots, said, 1 boot, 2 boot, boots. To which I replied, Jackie.
Excuse me? Why was that like a thing you said?
I don't know why, but it stuck with me to this day. We beat Roxanne. And our timer has ended.
We fucking did it, yo. I'm gonna let her do a little speech and give me a 10. So I can X out and save and all that.
Yeah.
But
1,500.
Wow. We got our first badge, guys. This is a legit Let's Play.
And ain't nobody died.
Ain't nobody died.
Except Swinub, that bitch.
Oh, yeah. I literally forgot that it died because
I don't give a shit.
Because I didn't care so much. Wow. I'm a bad person, but I don't care.
Swinub's a bad person for being itself.
I've never had one in a party. Didn't expect it to be that bad. I was like, all right, well, I can deal with this. It evolves into something kind of okay, right?
TM39. Rock Tomb. Whoop, whoop. Talking about who the fuck are you?
It's a good song.
I can say that on YouTube.
You get that because it's a throwback to a previous episode.
The mic is blinking like it's not handling it very well.
Clue died.
Yeah, we have to bury him. Here's the sad song.
Just let what's dead go.
Act like you said. Go.
Wow.
Alright.
Anyway,
Continue your story.
the wrestling event ends, and I'm sent there to advertise, and like I already said, I was jumping around to have a sign, and the, again, quotations huge here, champion of the wrestling show